Don't you get questions about Walmart all the time? Oh, okay. I actually found that it was more expensive going to Walmart than any other places in China. Like it seems not worthwhile. I don't know if should I go through the pictures? I'll show you the videos, but it's more interesting. Right, here's
like the botanical garden. I hate you. It's much cuter there. Oh, cute. Are you gonna buy one? No. If you put the blue one in with the red one, they'll fight to the death. You have to watch them with the death.
But I think, are you guys going to the Great Wall of China? Okay, I have some videos about that too, but, and pictures. I mean, I think it would be better if if you have any questions, I can kind of, oh, here's some Peking duck. Because we're talking about that in class right now. Okay, so Spanish, sorry.
Yeah, we'll have a Beijing duck dinner when we come to Beijing.
There's also like a way to eat it. I thought that was really funny. Like
several courses and
like fajitas, you put a whole bunch of stuff in it. There's specific art to it. It's really cool. I actually have the process right here. My friend tried to teach it. I'm sorry about the Spanish. We were here's some like what you'll see around.
This is Chengdu, right?
Yeah.
No, Beijing.
Beijing?
Mhm.
Huh.
I think there's much less and less street food in Beijing, but there's still.
Looks like a Zhongguancun.
I think this is near one of the Bhutans, I think. So don't bring like any socks, any entertainment, and because everything is cheaper over there. For the girls, I would say the biggest thing that I had trouble finding was deodorant, razors, like shaving razors. Shaving cream wasn't as bad, but the razors is just impossible to find. Feminine products, don't buy any, don't bring any because they have everything there. So it's just that. Makeup, don't bring. I know that you're tempted to bring like everything that you're familiar with over here, like Olay and specific shampoo and everything. But I think that's half of what's fun about going abroad, because they have this huge selection that you would have never thought. Like it's extensive and it's kind of fun experimenting and looking through all of that. I would only. Don't bring medicine. I mean, I felt like once I got there, it was so much cheaper and it was more accessible. You think, oh, but what if I don't find this over there? No, you're gonna find anything you need over there. Actually, they have better. I feel like they have better medicine, and a lot of times you can get. What I used a lot was the tea. I went to one of the pharmacies, and they make you. They brew you this tea. It tastes god awful. But it works instantly. Like within the next day, you feel so much better, and I don't know, it like flushes everything out of your body. So if you guys bring any medicine, I would just take it to knock you out on the plane. and then after that,
Just one thing.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have a prescription.
Mhm.
And
Oh,
you
yeah,
have
yeah.
medicine you bring with you, and also just make sure that you have your prescription on the bottle. Don't
Yeah.
transfer the pills to anything, because sometimes if you're going through an airport, they'll check that you have something with your name on it that indicates it's just a prescription.
Also, I don't know if anyone else has asthma. I have like extreme asthma, and so it was really, really, really hard. Be prepared that the first couple of days are going to be rough. It's going to be really polluted. You're not used to it. Your body has to accustom to it. So don't be too shy to wear the mask, because I think for the first month I wore that because it was going through a lot of changes. Then spring came and everyone was wearing it. I know here no one wears it, and you kind of see people and you're like, that's kind of awkward, But don't be afraid to wear that, because that's actually going to help you a lot. You're going to go through a lot of pollution, and it's gonna be bad. You might break out a little bit. Oh my God, this is spoiling.
We're starting in Beijing, but then we're going to be spending most of the first part of the trip in Kunming, which is
Oh, okay.
greener, and the air is much
I've never
cleaner.
been. I don't know.
It is much greener. But yeah, Beijing.
Yeah. It was,
Yeah, especially in the early spring, we have this sad storm.
oh my God!
Right.
And if you leave your window open and you're at school and the sandstorm comes,
Everything's covered.
everything. You don't even you're cleaning for weeks and weeks because it's just But you won't. Well, you have to encounter. No, you won't have to encounter that, right? You're going in.
Yeah, in late May, so I don't think
Oh,
we'll
no.
encounter the disaster.
Okay. I think you're going at a good time. The only thing, also one of the first things I would buy when I get there, don't expect to have air conditioner everywhere, so don't buy it here. Wait until you go abroad. So buy one of those mini fans that are electronic and the portable ones. And what else? They have little mini handkerchiefs. I would always carry that with me. Before you go, something that I had a really hard time finding was Germex. It was either very, very expensive abroad, or I couldn't find it. I don't know if it was just my experience. I don't know what the...
Yeah,
Yeah, hand sanitizer.
But I don't know if anyone else had that experience. I couldn't find any either.
It's a good idea. I mean, the bathrooms, you're not sure if they're going to have some water,
Yeah. Oh, and also, always, always, always have tissue paper with you. There's never toilet paper anywhere in the public restrooms. It's going to seem like something really silly, but it's never expected, because just be prepared for the unexpected. You're not going to see a regular toilet very often, and sometimes no. And I kind of want to show some videos about Chengdu, but I don't know. Can I?
Okay, do you talk about how you negotiate price on the street with the vendors?
With the vendors, off the top, whatever they say, we have a kind of like a strategy. Whenever they would tell us a price, we would split it in half automatically. And then from that, you tell them the lowest possible price, maybe like 25% of what they actually tell you, and then just walk away a couple of times. They'll come running after you, but it's not. Don't start off with. Don't say if they say maybe 70. Don't say 60. I would say 10. It's outrageously low, but that's where you have to start the starting point at. And always, I would use in your favor, come on, I'm a student here, I'm studying abroad, I'm a student. Keep that, because they'll be more willing to lower the price. Say, I don't have money. A trick that I always kept was I always had 2 coin purses. One with maybe 20 RMB with me, and I would show it to them and see, this is all I have. Yeah. I was there for a while. I had to survive. And this is all I have. Really, really, I'm sorry, I can't, and they would often be like, you can take out money over there. I don't have a card, you have to use whatever you can on your, because they'll make most of the profit from foreigners who don't know any better, who's like, oh, I just ripped them off. But it's not, you have to lowball it, I think they say, like, all the time, all the time. So if they say, a good rule of thumb is like 25% was what you really want to pay for what they actually tell you, I think, right?
We'll also occasionally have Chinese students with us. And I've heard something from the Minds Abroad program that we're working with. That basically what they do is they take a picture of the thing they want, show it to the Chinese girl that they're with, and say, can you go haggle for that? And it makes a difference.
I mean, like, we tested the theory. With me a couple of times. And a lot of times when I was with Sean, the other guy that you're with, they wouldn't talk to him. They would only talk to me. And then I would be like, if only they knew that I have no idea what they're saying. Because I guess. But I would always use the coin method and keep small bills. Don't ever have more than, if you have a couple of hundreds, have it in smaller, like 1s, 5s, 20s. Don't go into, like, if you go to Silk Street, don't go in there with a lot of money, but put it in different places. And then I would go to the bathroom and put, like maybe 50 in one coin purse. I know it sounds ridiculous, and it's a lot of stuff, but that's really how you're going to get the deals and how you're going to buy everything. I bought all of my shoes abroad. I didn't bring any shoes because that's just a lot of waste space on luggage. Well, it's going to be hot, so I wouldn't bring any jackets. Where are you guys going to be staying?
We're going to one place that's going to be high altitude. So
okay.
You'll need to bring a coat. Yeah.
I would buy it at Beijing.
Yeah.
Like the Silk Street, yeah.
Probably won't have time. So we don't have time.
I don't think we have as much time.
I'm sorry, I don't have the itinerary yet. Okay, so where are you going? So I can kind of, sorry.